Hey guys, so it has been a while since I last made a video. I have this hat on because of my light sensitivity. I needed the light on for you guys to be able to see me, but light hurts my eyes and gives me headaches. So in order to do this video, I had to do a little something to accommodate myself. The last time that I updated you guys, I was doing really well at I think like 7 weeks, and I am now 13 weeks tomorrow. I'll give a belly thing now because there's not a whole lot going on right now, but in the right angle you can see it's just starting to pop a little bit. For me, that is a bit of a bump because I'm usually a bit concave. But not much going on yet, but starting to show a little bit. Week 8, only a few days after I posted my last video, I got this really bad headache. I'm used to migraines, but for some reason, my daughter wanted to get out of the tub here. You wanna come say hi real quick?
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah, we're gonna blow dry your hair. You get itchy. So 8 weeks came around, and I got this bad headache. Yeah, I was saying, but I got this bad headache that my migraine medication would not take away. And so my husband went to work, and when he got there, he messaged me and he's like, "How are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm bad. Like I can't move. Jocelyn's wanting food, and I can't get out of bed." And he's like, "Do you want me to take you to the hospital?" And I was like, "I was considering it. I was debating about it, but I don't want to move." So anyway, long story short, he ended up taking me to the neighborhood ER, the neighborhood urgent care. And they administered IV fluids and some medicine. I think it was like morphine and Zofran and stuff like that. And it took away the migraine, but I still had a headache when I left and they sent me home. And then I woke up the next morning and I had this like stabbing pain in the left side of my head. And the next morning, less than like 16 hours later, I was back. But we went to the actual hospital that I'll be delivering at.
I remember.
One of your toys? Yeah, this is one of Riley's memories from Inside
Mommy,
Out.
I don't know where it's her.
Yeah, I haven't seen Joy in a long time.
Mommy, I saw...
I went to the hospital.
Mommy?
Yes.
I just saw her, like, for last time when Lita come here.
Right. But so they did the same thing. I was hooked up to the IVs less than 16 hours later. And we were at the hospital like all day. Do you remember being at the hospital?
I don't remember. I kind of...
When Mommy was hooked up to the IVs and you were sitting on my lap. We spent all day there. It wasn't fun. I got to see the baby, but you didn't.
Mommy,
Yeah.
can you take this thing out?
I can't. It doesn't come apart, Mommy. So anyway, that was not fun either. Because, I mean, it took away the migraine, but I don't know if it's just because I'm such a tiny person that I just, like, react so strongly to it that, like, just when they started the saline fluid first, it's cold. And so, like, my whole body was just, like, shivering. I was just, like, sitting there shaking the whole time. And then whatever the other medicine that they put into me was, I felt, it wasn't, like, it was, like, a combination of, like, a burning, but something, like, I felt like I was choking. It felt like burning, but cold. And I started choking. And the guy that did the IV, like, he did a good job administering the IV. He was quick, boom, boom, boom. But he was very, like, his bedside manner was very lacking. He was a rough old man who seemed like he came from like the military or something, but he was just very cold type person. He's like, I'm sitting there choking and coughing. He's like, "You tasted a bit, can you?" I'm like,
Look,
yeah.
look, Mom.
Yeah, baby.
Maybe when you're finished of your video, maybe you could find mine. After when you're finished, you could blow dry my hair.
I absolutely
so you could
will.
Find mine.
Your Joy doll. Yeah, we'll look for her. Anyway, so since then, I've just been trying to stay very hydrated. They didn't say that I was dehydrated. Years ago, that was my issue. But they let me have an ultrasound just to check on the baby, and they said he was measuring fine, because it was 8 weeks the day that I went in, and they said that the baby was measuring 8 weeks and 4 days. So I'm looking forward to my next scan because I want to see how far this baby is measuring. And like, I know that 8 weeks and 4 days was impossible because I was keeping track of my cycle, and I'm like, no, I'm not 8 weeks and 4 days. And the doctor's like, yes, you are. And I'm like, okay, so the baby's measuring that, but I'm not. Yeah.
Could I?
Yes, go ahead. So since then, I've just been like very careful with my medications, and that too. Yeah, I forget if that was in my last video that had issues with bleeding when I took an Excedrin pill and I shouldn't have. So I haven't been taking Excedrin. It's just been like Tylenol, caffeine, Benadryl, and I actually got an oxygen tank. They sent me to the neurologist to find out if there's anything else I could do for my headaches. And when I got there, she's like, I didn't know that you were pregnant. If I did, I would have told you that there's nothing that I can do for you. All I can do is give you oxygen treatments and see if that helps you. So we just decided to go for it, and it seems like it's helping, but I don't know if it's like actually the oxygen or just the fact that I usually like take some kind of medicine, and being on the oxygen mask, I have to like just sit down and relax, and I'll typically put something over my head to block out the light. And maybe just doing that it forces me to just sit down and relax. Typically helps the headache go away. I've been sleeping downstairs in the recliner, and Jocelyn has been falling asleep on the couch next to me because it seems like laying down, the pressure points on my head bother me, so I end up waking up with a headache. I do better lately.
Sometimes you say like
sleeping in the
when
recliner.
you fall asleep in the rocking chair, you like sleep like this, and you say,
Did I wake up in my sleep?
Yeah.
I did that?
No, like, look, when you have like a headache, when you were sleeping, when you have the ice cube in your head, and you say, my head hurts, let me take medicine.
And that is her impersonation of mommy. We still do not know if it's a boy or a girl yet, of course. I debated about getting one of those little like blood test things in the mail where you just prick your finger to find out if the Y chromosome is in your blood to find out if it's a boy or a girl. We didn't go for that. Our last appointment, the doctor was just kind of like, how's your headaches doing? You heard the heartbeat? Have any questions? You're good? And I was like, there's not going to be any ultrasound this time to like just see the baby. And he's like, no, we're not concerned. Heard the heartbeat. You're doing good. That's about it. He says next, that was on the 1st of this month, July. And he says our next appointment will be July 31st. And at that appointment, we will schedule the scan, the anatomy scan, to find out the gender and see how the baby's growing. So it feels like this time around, because with Jocelyn, we got an ultrasound like almost every time we went. Maybe not every time we went, but I just felt like we saw her more at this point already. And this time it's like, I just want to see. I think I'm more excited because I want to show Jocelyn. Jocelyn wants to see baby, who we're calling baby sister at this point because she wants a baby sister.
I don't like boys.
That's why. So we shall see. But so far,
I don't like boys. Ew. It looks so gross. They're trash.
boys are not trash.
And they're disgusting. Girls are beautiful because I'm a girl. I'm going to throw that baby boy away. I will play new girl and I will play picture. That's why.
If it's a boy, we're keeping it. But you're hoping for a baby girl, yes? You want a little sister?
Yes, so I could take care of her by myself.
By yourself? You can help me, but I can't let you take care of her by yourself. She needs her mama. The way you need your mama. You need me, right?
But hey, she says brr. She can't. I let her do her small diapers, and sometimes I go with her so she can't be scared by herself, and I smell. Ew. That smells poopy. Let me get out of the closet.
Are you going to help Mommy with poopy diapers?
No. No, those. Actually, we're feeding.
Actually is actually.
We're
Actually,
feeding. Only feeding.
Oh, you're gonna help me feed her?
Yeah, that's
Or him?
what. No, girl.
Okay.
I said or him.
Because it might be a boy.
What is this?
Those are wet wipes that kill germs. So that is my current update between the last 7 weeks to 13 weeks.
Ew. Trash boys. They're so disgusting.
Come
Ew.
here for a sec. Oh, you're getting so big, Mama. How old are you?
I'm like this.
All right, guys. Well, I just wanted to give that update, and
Excuse me, you didn't watch Phantom in the Opera.
She loves Phantom of the Opera. You got
There's
your shirt coming in the mail soon.
Yeah, and you can't believe it what it is.
I believe what it is. I know what it looks like. I ordered it. I love you.
Look. Mustache.
I love you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you love me?
Mm-hmm.
Do you love Daddy?
Mm-hmm.
What? A little bit. You're supposed to love him a lot. Anyway, say bye, guys.
Bye,
Say see you
guys.
next time.
See you next time.